Alright, so we're going to go graph this increasing or a decreasing function. So I can go to a graphing calculator and I can plug that in. So right here I have 4 raised to the x. So here's my graph. I know what that's going to look like right there. Values, and then I'm going to look at my table really quickly right here. Second table. So here's the thing. At 0, ooh, it's getting big, right? At 0, at 1 it's 4, at 0 it's 1, at -1 it's 0.25. So here we are. Let's plot those points. Here we are. 0 it was 1, at 1 it was 4, and then 0.25. That's how my graph looked. That graph is increasing. Domain for every exponential is all reals. My range, y and 0, it's above the 0, my horizontal asymptote, so it's greater than that. My intercept, 0 and 1, I got that from my table, and I could get that from plugging in. Right side goes to infinity, left side goes to 0. So on this one, I can plug that in, 1/3. So here we go, clear, alpha y equals, enter, 1/3. Gonna raise it to the x value. Here's my graph. Okay, looks like it's doing what? Decreasing. So I'm going to look at my table. Crosses right there. So looking at my table really quickly. -1, 3, 0, 1, and then I have 1/3. -1 was 3, -2 was 9, and I have 1/3. So I'm going to come in here, getting that stuff from the thing. I still have that. X-intercept 0 and 1. On the left side, right side, it's going to 0. On the left side, we're going to infinity. It's decreasing my domain, -infinity to infinity. Range y and 0, and it's going greater than that because we're above it. Last one, 2 times that. So here's the thing, b values bigger than 1, we're increasing. Domain doesn't change, -infinity to infinity. My range is going to stay the same because we're going to be above that. Y-intercept, if I put in a 0, 3 to the 0 is 1, 1 times that's a 2, so I get 0 and a 2. So here's the thing, if I put in a 1, 3 to the 1 is that, 1 should give me a 6 value, and then I should end up with something that looks like this. Okay, the right side's headed to infinity, left side's going to 0.